And hello once again to our lovely viewers. Welcome to another edition of the Idiot's Guide to Identifying Iron Cross Second Class. And in this episode, we have Gustav Brehmer, who comes with a PKZ number 13. And as usual, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you see that bell after your subscription, please click on it. It'll make sure that you do not miss any of our weekly video updates. For this episode, we are presenting The Iron Cross by Gustav Brehmer. Gustav Brehmer, or maker number 13, I think is one of those very underrated Iron Cross makers. He's got really nice Iron Crosses, and if you ask me, his design is a little bit better than some. Most especially the sample that we're presenting in this video tonight. It is the one of those crosses that has the swastika on a pedestal. Let's get to some features that would help you identify a number 13 Iron Cross Second Class. One of the features of the Iron Cross Second Class by Gustav Brehmer is a broken chevron at the corner of the 6 o'clock arm, or a die flow in some other frames. My sample here has this design wherein those beads, as you can see in the black circle, the lower one connects while the upper one does not. And you can see that right there where the orange arrow is pointing. And this is another sample of another 13 marked cross. This one comes with the swastika flat on the core, which is the normal kind of Iron Cross Second Class core. There's a die flow on the right corner of the 6 o'clock arm. So this one is a bit more pronounced, wherein the beads are just scattered all over and none really intersect with each other. And yeah, you can see it right there. And another one of those little tiny features is that on the 3. The tip of the head on top of the 3 is slanted in the reverse. It's like it's almost touching the 9, and there is a slight angle to the edge of that head. You'll know what I'm talking about in the next slide, because in the reverse side of this cross, you can see that the tip of that 3 is more flat. It's almost a vertical tip, just going straight down, unlike the previous one wherein the tip was almost sliding away from the 3 and trying to touch the 9. If you can see, here's a comparison between those 3, the tips on the obverse date and the 3 on the reverse date. You can see that the tip on the front 3 is slanting away from the 3 and trying to touch the corner of the 9, and the tip on the 3 on the reverse is a little bit more straight or vertical than the one in the reverse. Here's a comparison between the crosses with the swastikas, one with the pedestal on the left and the one on the right, which does not have any pedestal. Personally, I like it being on a pedestal. It just gives it more character. And there are only, up to this point at least of my knowledge, there are only 3 other crosses that has their swastikas on the pedestal, which is number 13, number 98, which is Suval, and the round 3 by, allegedly, Deschler. This is the obverse and the reverse, or the front and the back, of a Iron Cross Second Class by Gustav Brehmer, whose swastika is on a pedestal. Well, that's it for Gustav Brehmer, PKZ number 13. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, some new feature to try to keep in mind. As promised, we're trying to make this videos as simple and short as possible, so it's easier to remember and easier to pull out of your pocket. If you're out there hunting for EK2s, just click on the YouTube channel, watch what you're looking at, and you might find one of these beautiful crosses for a cheap price. Alright guys, this is Chris Croix, thanking everyone once again for your continuous subscription, your liking and your sharing, and hitting that notification button. And thanks for telling your friends about us. And yeah, like what we always say, let's share the knowledge and share the love. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.